Hello everybody, this is Scooby and welcome to the Minecraft Building Realms Showcase stream. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what this world looks like because it's going to be opening up tomorrow afternoon. And once again, for anybody who's not aware, you do need to be a member of my Discord server in order to join this realm. We're going to be playing it for a week and a half and it is a survival base building realm. So at the end of the week and a half, the top 3 people with the best base builds are going to be featured in a showcase video, which I'll be producing to show off the realm. But today I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a tour. And again, if you guys are interested, there should be a post. Actually, no, in the description of this stream on YouTube, there should be a link to join my server. Because I tried to renew it. If that link doesn't work, make sure you send me a message. Oh, it finally stopped raining. Let me know if you guys can't join the Discord server for anybody who's interested in playing the realm, and I will get you a fresh link as soon as possible. So here's the world spawn, and as you can see, I'm actually at 0, 0 right now. Oh, camera buggy again. Yeah, I redid the lighting in my room to make it look a bit better. I gave up on my hair today though, but I think the camera looks a little bit better. Anyway, here's the world spawn building. So we've got, of course, a book right here. It just has all the rules in it. No griefing or stealing of any kind, no touching bases, don't make your own nether portals because they're still broken, so I am going to make them for you. Starting instructions, that's just for people who aren't watching this. So this is the building, and of course I'm showing you guys this with ray tracing because why the hell not. The glass looks really, really pretty, I think, because it actually changes the color of the light like normal glass does, and it actually looks really good. So here we go into the nether. This is what everyone's going to be doing as soon as they join. The first spot you go to is the nether. And then we've got 2 chests for people here. Use these boots on soul sand highways. So we have a bunch of soul speed boots that that people take right away. So first thing you do when you join is you take a soul speed boot and you take one of these boats to navigate all the paths that I have in the nether. When you're traveling between bases, when you're visiting people, when you're going to find a base in the first place, you can use the nether to get anywhere you want. And that I'm never going to take away from people. So yeah, the nether is just open access to everybody, and that's why I built it. So here's what a nether hub looks like. Each nether hub has a different color magma block in the floor because, again, glass actually does its job with ray tracing. So in this one, it's green, and this one is gamma. So it's number 3. Yeah, alpha, beta, gamma, delta are the ones that are currently active right now. So there's a catalog at the beginning of, or in the center of every single hub, and it tells you... Nice message. I gotta turn on silence sounds. All right, there we go. So these catalogs oh, you're watching without sound? All right, Dusty, that's fine. Also, welcome, by the way. Oh, hey, Kyle, how's it going? So this nether hub catalog will tell you what every single location is where every single location is that this nether hub will lead to. Not the nether hub itself, but how did I describe this? I don't know why I'm blanking all of a sudden. This book has every single location in the nether that my ice paths and soul sand highways go to. There, that's how I meant to describe it to you. So we have alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and all the locations that are over there. So we're going to my base because that's what I'm giving you guys a tour of today. The base is not finished. Raptor and I are going to be working on finishing it tonight. I was debating streaming that or not, or like stringing it to this current stream. I kind of want to keep this short and sweet so that way more people watch it. But I'm really debating that. And again, I know I had to do the whole like 3-minute starting soon thing, but I was trying to fix a bunch of ray tracing issues, so we're good now. This is alpha, so the glass here is red, so the magma blocks look red for my base. This isn't a soul sand path, this is like an actual path that goes to different places. But my base's portal is down here. Raptors and Squibbies and Raptors bases. And then I have a little book here. It says, please read before entering terms and conditions of using my base, pretty much. On using automatic farms and the village, because those are the 2 main things that I have in my base that all players have unlimited free access to if you talk to me first. So if you want to use my village, go for it. If you want to use my auto farms, go for it. Just talk to me about it first and let me know. This says no access at this time because I had these blocks actually just sitting here. I had a couple friends on here just chilling and I was working on a bunch of stuff. So this was just, you know, keep them in their own area type thing. Keep them out of my base for now. So we did have a few updates made to the base. So this is, of course, what you see when you first enter. And we have our centerpiece tree completed. So we have the tree with all the leaves on it and the lanterns for light. Excuse me, lighting. And we have 15 natural beehives on there, all of which have bees, and they're pretty well overloaded, but we are having a little bug with the bees. And I don't know if any of them are experiencing it right now, but they will physically get stuck on the top leaves for no reason and then just not fly down ever because they're just physically incapable for some reason. In my old survival world that I played in 2021, which there is a video of it on my channel, super old video, very cringy, would not recommend, but it is there. That shows the bee farm that I built in there, and I had like wooden staircases going up as the roof, and the bees would get stuck up against the underside of the roof, and then they just couldn't move. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. Like, they should never be getting stuck there, but they still were. Anyway, so I tried to prevent that here, but again, leaves. Like, how do bees get stuck on leaves? Their hives literally are on trees. It doesn't make any sense. So here's a map of the base. This actually can be updated. There we go. Just got updated. So you could see I'm currently filling in the rest of the cactus farms so that it's a perfect grid of 16. I might be doubling it to make it 32. I doubt it though, because I would need more furnace power, which I'm not willing to route because that's too much work for one little farm. But yeah, that I have to do. So you could see this one's got the cactus, just needs water. These have like blocks, but they need the cactus and sand and everything. And then these three just need to get done in general. So we are in the blue circle in the middle. That's kind of like the reason why the moat is here, is because on the map, it actually shows a nice little circle to indicate where we are. This purple stuff is the mushroom farm that is right here. That's in the thumbnail of this stream. And this is the village that's way down there that I'm going to be showing you guys. The two main things of the base I'm going to show you. This isn't to show off my work. This is for me to show people this is what you can use and this is how you can use it. So I just showed you guys how you're going to use the nether hub. So once you come out of the nether portal, stop falling in the water, Jesus. You come up to the centerpiece tree, and then the two areas you're going to want to use are through here and through the left. So first I'm going to show you guys the automatic farm because that's like an essential part of the base. This room is not done, obviously, because you can see there's scaffolding everywhere. We're going to put lighting in the roof with glow berries and whatnot. But this is the fake farm building, and these all have barrier blocks on them. And I know you guys are probably, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, are probably also questioning the red obsidian that I use in this base. I think there's some on this portal here. Yeah, red obsidian right here. This is an old block from Pocket Edition, way back when there was I think it was Minecraft Lite? Or it was, I can't remember what version of the game it was on. This block was only available in Pocket Edition. So one of my friends used an old Android phone to log into Pocket Edition and then bring in those blocks from Pocket Edition into this world, along with the barriers, because that cheese works for literally any type of block you want. So that's also how we got the barriers in here. So achievements are actually still on. We never once turned on cheats for this world. We built this all entirely in vanilla survival. So the automatic farms. So if you guys notice, this is the entrance that we just came in from the nether portal. This first water column, you float down to the bottom and make sure you're pressed against the corner here. Swim underneath this column and then go down. This takes you into the pyramid room, which is our automatic farms central building right here. This is the pyramid room where all the automatic farms live. Well, some of them. And there's more underneath as well. There are 4 levels of the pyramid room now. There used to be just this one, but there are 4 levels. So here is the automatic sugarcane farm. This farm just got an upgrade. It just got renovated. It's already growing pretty quickly because I just reset it. So these doors all have the capsules for all the sugarcane, and then way at the very end is the collection system. And at every single automatic farm, there is a sign to indicate whether the farm is running or paused. If it's paused, that means that it's not going to be collecting anything. Once you take whatever's in the chest, there won't be any more coming until there won't be any refills of the farm until it's up and running again, which only I can change because I have switches that are controlling all of them and whatnot. Like, I have mini control rooms for all the farms. So once it kind of overflows, I just like pause it and wait because I don't need a bunch of entities lying around everywhere. So this is meant to be used for paper. This is meant to be used for bone meal, but of course, use whatever the hell you want. And the big upgrade that this thing got is this massive storage collection system right here. So we literally have 10 chests on each side, like for each lane of this sugarcane. And I recently emptied it out to go and get some stuff done with it, turn it all into paper and bone meal. But it's slowly starting to fill back up. But every single day, I will be AFK overnight on my bot accounts, Squibby Alt 1, Alt 2, and Alt 3. They will be up running the automatic farms 24/7. So everybody has a chance to come get sugarcane to turn into paper to trade, or to just throw it in my composter upstairs to get some bone meal, or just have some sugarcane if you want. And then bamboo is over here. Bamboo's not up and running yet. I do need to get that finished tonight. Yeah, it's on pause mode, so the pistons are out, so it cannot grow. And of course, the signs say that both farms are paused. The bamboo is to be turned into sticks to be traded with Fletchers. Now, since we are playing this world in peaceful, because again, it's for building, the nether warts are practically useless because you can't really get a lot of the items to make potions with. We still have a lot of warts. If you want some, go for it. We've got our farm here. We can obviously harvest some more at any time. This has nothing in it. And over here, this is actually... I'm going to close this off after I show you guys. Because these farms are not active, and they will not be active because I have not given up on them, but just... These are going to be a lot of work to make, and I'm not trying to get them done right now. But these are the crop farms, and there are 4 of them. And yeah, they're physically blocked off, which is fine. But it's just one big patch of farmland, and then these are going to go up 10 blocks each. I'm going to fill that actually. And these will become like lush caves, like that's what the roof is going to be for all of these. And these ones are not automatic because you actually physically can't make crop farms automatic. I tried every possible redstone gimmick that's a bug and a half I could think of, but it just wasn't willing to work with me, which is fine. And then over here will be like a little storage room for, not a collection system because obviously it's not automatic, but just like where all the crops will be collected when I decide to start harvesting them. And then the glowberry farm over here is for me because I'm harvesting them just all the time. And the chest is actually underneath the floor over here. And we can take a look at how much this is collected. Yeah, we took out a good chunk to start working on some stuff, but it did collect a fair amount before we did that. This is actually an old model. This used to be one of the sugarcane farms. Back in the old days of this world, the sugarcane used to be lined up on 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here with like a water source in between. Yeah, like these 2 would be sugarcane, this would be water, and these 2 would be sugarcane. And the room is just like made out of stone with this exact design. Then I started filling them in, and then we started moving the farms to their actual spaces and then turning this into like a little, not really a courtyard, but kind of a courtyard type thing. And I think it looks really amazing, especially because it is a building room and whatnot. And of course, RTX just makes it 10 times better. But sugarcane now has its own gigantic farm over here, as you guys have seen. And those are the 4 main farms that are over here, 2 of which you'll mainly be using. Bamboo for sticks, sugarcane for paper, and for bone meal. So then if we go down another level, this system you guys will be using as well if you are going to be using my village to get some XP, because the trading is obviously really good for XP, to get some emeralds, and of course then to trade those emeralds up for enchantments for the librarians. This path is a minecart line, rail cart, if you will, that goes directly to my village. So direct minecart line to village. Oh yeah, for navigating around my base, you'll also need a minecart, but you got to ask for that because again, you need to ask to use these automatic farms anyway. So for these 2 lines, one of them is meant for paper because these 2 lines collect in different spots at the very end. This one's meant for paper, this one for sticks. You push the button on the dispenser, it dispenses the minecart. Then you load it up with all the sticks or all the paper, send it on its way over here, and then it's going to go all the way over to the village. When you're done with the minecart, and yeah, you can see it going over there, and it gets sent back along this way, it's going to go into the wall over here, go up a ramp, hit a cactus, go into a hopper, and then back into the dispenser So that way it just gets automatically reused. You never have to touch it. Yeah, the only thing is the minecarts need to be empty when you send them back. And then, yeah, direct minecart line to village. I'd better have a minecart. Okay, I do. And yeah, because there's glass here because I don't want people walking down this. This center line is for us to travel on. So that's what it's for. So we just travel all the way down to the end here. And then the cactus will automatically break it for you. There we go. And now on this side, we have the collection half. Yeah, direct path to pyramid room. So when the minecarts come over this way with all the stuff in them, they go into the wall, up a ramp, and get thrown onto this loop. When you are ready to send the minecart back, like for example, this one's completely empty, so I'm ready to send it back. I point the lever towards the track that I want to send it on, and then it switches the tracks, and then I send it on its way. It goes into the wall, and back it goes. Technically, that's not supposed to happen, but that's like a redstone thing that I really can't control. These are actually full of paper, so if anyone wants to get a jump start and just use these, I don't mind. And then this, of course, goes straight up to my village, which actually I'm going to be showing you separately, so we're not going to be looking at this right now. We will be coming back to it, which is fine. Okay, why does it auto crouch? I don't understand. Or does it doesn't go out of crouch the same way. Like, they changed a couple things about Minecraft, and they really ruined it. Like, for example, if you tab out of the game anymore, it just immediately quits it. So it's like, it makes you leave whatever world you're in, which is insanely annoying when you play on offline worlds, because it just instantly kicks everyone, which is annoying. Anyway, so back in the water column, we're going to go down one more level, and this level that we're going to is the automatic kelp farm, the super buffed version that's got 8 whole towers of 10 kelp. So it's got 80 stacks of kelp each. Not each, just in the entire farm. Oh no, it is each. So there's 160 stacks of kelp that are being worked here. Service entrance, you guys don't need to know how the kelp farm works. It just is there. This one is going to be operated by me, pretty much. Well, kind of. It's currently just collecting a whole bunch of kelp because I'm going to spam collect it. Like, make sure I fill all the chests that are up here first, then just cycle it all through so that way none of the fuel is wasted. But this is 1 out of 2 XP farms, free XP farms that are on the base. So to use it, you flick the lever off while the smelting is in progress, and then you'll see that the dried kelp just appears here. You take a piece of kelp, and then it will give you all of the XP that furnace has been storing since the last time somebody used it. So the furnace farms, which there's 2 of them, there's cactus and kelp. These are the most helpful for just healing up your tools and armor ridiculously fast. Because after like running these farms overnight, 1 furnace can heal my pickaxe from half to full, which is just insanely helpful. And then, of course, after you pull the kelp out of this, you're going to have it in your hand. So just dump the kelp into this hopper on the ground. That's what it's for. It goes down into our collection system. And that's actually what the fourth and final floor is. Down here is the collection system for the kelp farm. Now, I'm going to be the only one touching this because this gets put back into our farms, the furnace farms specifically, to be used as fuel. So I will be the one messing with this. So I will be putting a door here that says that it is like a service entrance only, or like just a trapdoor in the floor, but I'll figure something out. So now I'm going to show you guys the village because that's the second part of my base that you guys are going to be using. And then that's pretty much it. I kind of don't want to stream. Not gonna lie, like I don't want to stream building this. I kind of just want to sit and chill and just get some stuff done. Especially because we only have 3 viewers. It's Sunday night, so I kind of expected a few more. But yeah, we don't have any viewers. Nobody's chatting, so I won't keep streaming, I don't think, that's fine. Because I'll be on tomorrow when the realm opens. As soon as I go live, the code's going to go live as well. So from the nether portal over here, the village is all the way down over here at this... Okay. At this other end of the base. So you go through here to this entrance, and this is the village entrance. It takes you underneath the barrier walls into the village over here. So here we are. This is my artificial village, the artificial acacia village. So these cabins on the ground are home to the nitwits, so the green guys that just walk around freely. And of course, town square is just this one tree. We were going to put a fountain here, but we couldn't design something compact enough. Excuse me. We might revisit a fountain later, but as of right now, this is what we're working with. And this actually is the entrance to the pyramid room. Or sorry, to the minecart line that goes to the pyramid room. So down there is actually where we came up from. And that just goes straight up here to the village. So there are the three main things about this village that you guys will be using is the cartographer's tower over there. There are 15 cartographers over there. The Fletcher's tower, there are 15 Fletchers over there. And the librarian's cabins up at the top. The librarians are obviously the ones that give you the enchantments. And cartographers and Fletchers are the ones that give you the emeralds. And then for books, you use the paper and then you're just going to have to get leather on your own because I don't sell leather. And I don't have an auto leather farm because that's not really a thing. It easily could be, but it's not. At least I don't have one, which is fine. So to get to the librarian's cabins, because they're all the way up there. Oh, well, first let's go to the towers. So the Fletcher's tower and the cartographer's tower can just be accessed over here. There are gates. And then, yeah, you just interact with them and then go ahead and trade whatever you want. And these staircases, I think I'm going to get the staircases done tonight because I want that done for my save, though. So that way the village is completed. But again, if Raptor's not on, then I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, this staircase takes you all the way up to the 3rd level of them. And then if you are looking to get to the librarian's cabins, like if you're just over here and you're like, I want to get a mending book, and you head over to the village, there's a separate path that goes over to the left here. So if you follow this path to the left, it goes up the hill over here, and it goes straight over to the bubble elevator entrance that goes right up to the cabins. So here we are at the top, and this is going to get finished. I'm going to demand that this gets finished because this has just been sitting here unfinished for how long, and I'm kind of tired of it. And here are the librarians, and of course they're still trying to get out of their houses, which they never can, and that's okay because then they will somehow fall off or get lost. So mending is here. I know it's pricey, but at least it's all already here and set for you guys. So yeah, we got mending, we got fortune 2 instead of 3. We have protection over here. We've got silk touch. We have unbreaking and efficiency 5. Oh yeah, straight up efficiency 5 is here. And then there's 4 more that we were planning on filling out in the future, but as of right now, we don't have a need for it because we're not looking for many more armor protection enchantments, except like I just have god armor, but we don't really need super good enchantments like thorns or anything like that. So yeah, that's the village. That is literally everything you guys need to know about using my base while the realm is open for the week and a half. And the goal of me starting a survival building realm, but not from scratch, is so that way everybody gets a head start, which is that, oh, there we go. Yeah, a couple of the bees are out. And yeah, you could see it's already starting where he's literally glitched in the leaves. I don't know if you could see it, but like he's kind of phasing left and right. Like his frame rate's really low, or at least he's leaving like a trail of pixels instead of it being like smooth flight like this bee has. I guess none of them really have smooth flight, but that's fine. Yeah, so anyway, that's everything for my base. Oh, no, it's not, because there's one more thing I didn't visit, which is the cactus farm. That's the last thing, and then we're going to end the stream. I'll go get some work done, and then I'll be on tomorrow for the opening of the realm. I do actually need to replace one thing in here, so I'm going to go do that really quick. And that's you. There we go. Okay, cactus farm is over here. I think there's a, yeah, there's a literal item frame that says cactus. So up here, all the way at the top, this goes really high up. Here we are. This is the automatic cactus farm. This wall's ripped open because I'm just constructing it. I guess I don't have it in my inventory. Oh, it's in the roof. That's right, I forgot. The farm's currently paused, obviously, because I'm working on it. So this cactus farm works the exact same way as the kelp farm. It's actually working right now. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up my silk touch pick to show you guys how it works. So you turn off the lever, go into the furnace, wait for it to smelt one item, and then it will just give you the item right away. You take it, and now it just gave me all the XP that it harvested. And obviously I didn't get very much right now, but that's because I just reactivated this. So then when you're done, just put the green dye back into the hopper and turn it back on. And these two are these are droppers. They are automatic deleters. So they throw the green dye into a pit of lava, so that way there's no entity buildup, because again, we don't need 100,000 stacks of green dye. but that's fine. This is the service entrance for the cactus farm, except this I made look really pretty, which I think is nice. But yeah, I won't show you guys the redstone behind it, because that is not necessary. And yeah, that is everything for the automatic cactus farm. That's everything for my base in general. I showed you guys the pyramid room and the automatic farms downstairs. Showed you guys the village that you're going to be using, and of course the automatic cactus farm. So again, the kelp farm and the cactus farm are both for XP. The village is for getting emeralds and for enchantments. And what was the last thing? Yeah, in the pyramid room, the sugarcane farm is for paper, and the bamboo farm is for sticks. So that's everything. If you guys wouldn't mind, I just posted some YouTube shorts on my main channel and on my second channel if you guys want to check out some cool clips that I edited. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the stream. That's literally everything that I have to show you guys today. So thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the realm tomorrow if you are in the Discord server. I'll see you guys tomorrow.